Estoy en la Semana del Descrecimiento en la Ciudad de México. Estoy con Manich de la India y él ha recreado en la misma India un concepto muy interesante para nosotros que trabajamos en la mexicanidad. Él está decolonizando las escuelas y le estoy preguntando a Manich cómo es que él empezó a trabajar en ese sentido en la India, porque en México nos dicen indios. Y para empezar, algo que hemos decolonizado nosotros es que no somos indios, somos mexicas, mayas, somos hijos de otra civilización. Y aprovechando que tenemos aquí a un indi, a un hombre de la India, me va a explicar por qué está pensando él en decolonizar. Bienvenido, Manich, to Mexico City. Welcome to Mexico City. Can you explain us the term?
Yeah, so my journey is actually on two continents. It's on India and it's with United States. So I spent my childhood growing up in the United States initially, and I think my journey of unlearning started there, and decolonizing myself. I spent time in some very major institutions of power, trying to be like the white man. So I was at an investment banker in Wall Street, I was at Harvard, I was with the World Bank and UN, UNICEF. And I started living, when I was living in the United States, I realized that one is that we can never really win in this game. Our people cannot win in this game. And then I realized something else, that those people who are winning in this game, they're suffering, they're losing the most. So we have to find a different game. So that journey led me back to India to spend, and I started living with my village grandmother. I started spending time in indigenous villages, to start to recover a different cosmovision of what life is. But so many things I had to let go of, so many of the things I would say were like different things, like around, let's say, hygiene, right? So my grandmother one day, she told me, go and get some goat shit. She was having dry skin. She said, go and get. I said, oh, disgusting, no, that's very dirty. Then I went, she said, no, go bring it for me. So I brought it, she started boiling it in oil. And then she put it on her skin. And the next day, everything was clear. Her whole rash, everything, the dry skin was clean. And I said, wow, what's going on here? Then I started asking people, and this is very normal. We use goat shit, we use cow shit, we use donkey shit, we use horse shit, we use squirrel shit, we use so many things. And we make so many things out of that to enhance life. It's a partnership with the natural world. And then I started seeing many other things. And I think the biggest shift was to start to see the world not as human beings as the only creature, the center of the world, the center of intelligence. And through her I got introduced that there's an intelligence in the non-human world that we need to connect to, and that intelligence is much deeper and more profound. Through her I got introduced that I have hands. I thought hands were only for the laptop, but hands for cooking and creating things and upcycling things. And then through her I realized I had a body. I should use this body more physically to things. I saw that she know how to build a house. I said, I don't know how to build a house, I need to learn. I saw through her, she knows how to grow food. I said, I don't know how to grow food with this body. So many different things were important. But in all of that, I thought that the world is much more alive and communicating and intelligent. And how, I think that's the biggest thing, is how do we reconnect to this larger spirit of life in the world. So, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Welcome to Mexico City.
Thank you, gracias.
And the country of the Mexican.
Yes,
Mexican
I had more to
Mexicans.
say actually. But
Okay, thank you very
yes,
much.
Okay,
Thank you.